Hey there, if you're looking for a simple, maybe even secret, way to help your child become a confident reader who actually enjoys books, you are in exactly the right place. We're about to dive into a game-changing idea that can make a huge difference. So, does this look a little familiar? It's the end of a very long day, and you know you should be reading with your kid. But the idea of getting through a whole 20-minute session, it honestly feels more like a chore than a cherished moment. If you're nodding your head right now, listen, you are definitely not alone. So many of us parents face this exact same struggle every night. You're caught between being totally exhausted and feeling that pressure to build a great reader. It's tough, but there really is a simple solution.
And that pressure is real for a reason, right? I mean, the research is crystal clear on this. Reading aloud is the foundation for success, not just in English, but in all subjects. That can feel like a really heavy weight to carry when you're just trying to get everyone to bed.
But what if we just changed the goal completely? Let's just forget the timer. Forget about finishing the chapter. What if the entire goal was just to read one single page? Now, this isn't about reading less, not at all. It's about a total shift in your mindset, a shift that can actually make reading irresistible for both of you. See, one page acts like what they call a psychological wedge. The goal is so small, so achievable, that it's almost impossible to say no to. This tiny little commitment just removes all the pressure. It stops that reading burnout before it starts and puts the focus on connecting, not on the clock. And you know what usually happens? One page turns into 2 or 3 because you're both just having a good time. So, how do we make that one page as powerful as it can possibly be? Well, it really just comes down to 2 things: having the right tools and using the right technique. First up, the tools. We have to move past the guessing game, where kids just look at the pictures and guess the words. Real reading is about decoding, using phonics to sound out words. That's why books called decodable readers are like a secret weapon. They only use letter sounds your child already knows, which builds real skill and some serious confidence. Okay, next, let's talk about setting the mood. Creating a space that feels super cozy and comfortable is key. A little reading nook with some comfy pillows and blankets. It can turn reading time into this warm, snuggly ritual that they actually start to look forward to. It's such a simple way to build a positive habit. Now for the technique. It has a kind of fancy name, dialogic reading. But all that really means is you turn reading into a conversation. Instead of just performing the story for them, you explore it with them. This little shift from performing to participating is a huge game changer for engagement. Just asking a simple question like this one, it's pure magic. It stops them from just passively listening and gets their brains firing. They start thinking, predicting, and using their imagination. This is how you build not just a reader, but a thinker. Okay, so we know what to do, but it's just as important to know what not to do. Let's quickly run through some of the most common hurdles that can trip parents up. The number one biggest mistake, turning reading into a power struggle. Never, ever force it. The goal here is joy, not just a task to check off a list. And oh, please, please keep reading aloud to them, even after they can read by themselves. It's so important for growing their vocabulary and showing them what fluent, exciting reading sounds like. And here is a super simple trick to check if a book is just too hard for them right now. It's called the 5-finger rule. Just open to any page and have them read. For every word they struggle with or don't know, you hold up a finger. If you get to 5 fingers before you finish the page, that book is probably a little too frustrating for them. Just put it away for later and find something easier to keep their confidence way up. So you see, this simple 1 page a night habit, it's not just some short-term fix. It's really the seed that grows into a lifetime of incredible benefits. Because that 1 page almost always leads to more. And research shows that once a child starts reading for about 15 minutes a day, something pretty amazing starts to happen. That seems to be the magic number, where you start to see huge accelerated gains in their reading ability. And just take a look at this. The effect over time is, well, it's absolutely staggering. A kid who reads for 15 minutes a day will have heard over 4 million more words by the time they get to high school than a kid who reads for less than 5. That's a life-changing advantage. And the benefits go so far beyond just vocabulary. We're talking about building their imagination, their critical thinking skills, their sense of empathy. And of course, you're building a stronger family bond. You're not just teaching them how to read, you're helping shape a curious, connected, and well-rounded person. And remember, you absolutely do not have to be a professional teacher to do this. You just have to be a parent who is present. Your time, your attention, your enthusiasm. Those are the most powerful teaching tools on the entire planet. It all starts small, doesn't it? It starts with a cozy corner, the right book, and that simple, achievable goal of just one shared page. So, are you ready to unlock that whole world of possibilities tonight?